Yes, it's live now. It says it's live. 7:32 is the time on the clock that I've got over here on this video. Yeah, we met. I came in, kind of paced around for like an hour in the little doorway. Nurse taking notes over in another doorway. I just thought it was. And then my sister came in, took me. I went all the way to the other side of the building, all the way around. I was in the wrong location. I think that was intentional. It just changed. Yep, the live. Yep, started over. It sure did. I'm still recording on this phone too. Journey Road, 22. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a computer thing. Like I called a minute on Sunday. The illusion of time. Yeah, she's kind of Dr. Dolores Cannon. She's like a spiritual therapist, is what you would call her, but she's more of a time. She kind of like explains time, how to condense and expand time. Like something keeps saying compress, but it's not compress. It's just condense. I think they got compression when they was trying to like implode me. That's where I don't think gravity works the way we believe it does, that it's more magnetic. And my left hand is still numb. And the handcuffs burnt. I got shorts with names on. Yeah, like, to me, it was like, yeah, to me, it was like a yearbook type shit. But I was like, how fucking long is this yearbook? I had to work out something with the dogs because they was like, they couldn't like the night and day thing. So it had to be like worked out to where I had to stay up multiple days to keep that from shutting off. I had to visually see the light and the dark and the light and the dark. Like, so instead of it being like, it was like condensing time. Yeah. I remember the first time it happened to me, I had like 4 days happen to me in one day, and I was like, what the fuck? I was running around with 2 watches on my hands, trying to figure it out. On those watches, she got them out, bought this watch from that pawn shop. If anybody, I would appreciate it if you would be a part of this black pack. But in order for that to happen, I'd need you to come here. Close my eyes and nod my head. It never goes anywhere, though. It's still live. What do you want me to do? Send it to Journey Road? Let's look it up. Yeah, because I get on here, man, just trying to get somebody. I put my fucking social security number out there, my address, my phone number. I'm begging for somebody to fucking come relieve me of this duty of mine. Website. See, this is all addiction. They sent me there for addiction too. That's what I'm saying. That was confusing it. Like, I don't know. The only thing that I'm addicted to is this fucking intelligence that I'm trying to hand off, that I'm addicted to trying to get it off my back because it's overwhelming. And you guys just expect me to fucking go to work and pay these bullshit bills. when I'm the one that has the key to everything. There's a like an arrogance side to it. Just knowing something comes with a sort of arrogance. Sam, he got shot. That's how crazy it is out here, man. He's alive, but when my eyebrows went up, you can totally know. You know, yes, it was real. I thought it was. I need to know like the dynamic and make sure it's done. Like to me, everything didn't go too far. Hmm. It's kind of almost like uh, the threshold of like government structure. If I'd have been him, he'd have probably died. How are you wanting me to explain it? I've got a bunch of videos already. 1420 on the small phone. I call that the morgue because you identify death differently. In one way, it's kind of like a waiting line. Dude, I had to do something. They just kept coming. It was an automatic thing. That's the way I seen it when it happened. It was very quick, simple. Yeah, like well, okay. And I just like flipped the switch and went the other way with it. And I've been going that way ever since. And now I'm all the way at the other end. Is like going back and forth, back and forth. It's where you get like a illusion of time and you get the understanding of like time. Oh, I guess I hadn't mentioned time travel yet. Um, it's not what you think it is. You don't like get in a machine and travel back and forth. It's a spiritual thing. You don't see it, you feel it. And then it has to do with tattoos. Yeah. It's already been curtained. I'm already way ahead of it. Way ahead of it. I've been doing this shit for a while. Everybody thought I was crazy. They still think I'm crazy. Because I'm still by my fucking self in my backyard. Alone. Could be the electronic devices blocking it and shit. Yeah, we don't think so. Yeah. Go to like songs. Yeah, because I basically went to the way I did it was it was almost like making contracts with like Spotify, just because they have frequencies. That was just kind of like a connection to like Joe Rogan because he had the same name as the president. Intellect, president. That's just the distraction. That's what I'm saying. You let that shit ride out. We do this shit behind the scenes, and then we present it with no harm, no foul. Say, hey, what do you think? Think we could do this? Think we could do that? This is us as a whole. We know what we're doing. And then it can like present reincarnation as beneficial instead of like devastating to the economy or devastating to society or whatever. I don't need to. My whole thing is like I don't want to be put in a spotlight. Not right now. I want to get connected to the people that I need to be connected to first before I make any kind of move in the pre-existing future. Or I don't know. I'm still stuck here. I'd be a dead guy. Two of them. You're in my body. He said, "Okay, I get it. I want to show you. This is how I did it. Made it playful for kids and shit. Did you see the 1001? That was a blank. He didn't blink. Cool. Yeah, because it's interesting. The box, the guitar is yes. It's for Eli Lilly. Healing, like the whole medical industry. That's just the way it worked in my experience because of where I am. Eli Lilly, Lilith, Indiana. It's just my experience. Everybody else's experience will be different based on location. So that's why I'd like to go take Hematep home. You know what I mean? But I don't have that kind of money and shit, dude. This is more science and everything. It should be covered. You know what I mean? I have ideas that won't cost anything. I just need to be around certain items and use certain items and like talk about the items in the way that I talk about them to get the information across. Like how I came up with this. Smoke a lot, bro. When I get here, man, that's how I communicate. You hear him? Do it with this one and then this one. So I've got plenty of footage of me doing this stupid shit, but to me, it made sense. Like if I could robotically control each knuckle by tuning, if I could accomplish this, it was like I don't want it until it's done. I will for Roger. Only Roger. Only Roger. Yeah, you can smoke. Waters. We know who it is, right? It'll like do what it needs to do. It's like a push and a pull in two different directions because the directions, like in the spiritual direct, there's Roger. He said he wanted to let him see what that guy was like. Yeah, so it's kind of I did. I found these people. Like, I see them like Instagram shit. Yeah, my Instagram account's shut down. My Facebook account's shut down. I like Finland. Yeah, this would have been like Metallica's pick. Yeah, we're trying to just. He did. on the front porch. See how you can skip to the conversation and you know exactly? He knows what's up. Yeah, we don't go further. I'm trying to close it out. I just wanted to show you he and then I. That was Rob. Yeah. I've been playing this since I was that song. Show. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. See, we like, I'm more interested in like the learning aspects of it. That's like the Indian. First started doing it, that's what I was trying to explain. They're like too fast, but I could see the divide. I could see how they separated, and I was like, take them two and put them together, and then take them two and put them together. And in order to do it, I had to like do it in Bloomington was like a wub wub. That was when I developed sonar, like inside my body, and then that sonar turned into just take a picture. Let me just take a picture. There's a lot to it. It's not something you can just have type shit. You got to earn it, work at it. Mine's just a little bit more obscure than most. Yeah. To explain it to you in a visual form of what psychology and sound manipulation and psychology, because you can't manipulate images. I mean, you can on a screen, but you can't like out here. That's what I'm saying. It's out here. That's so you got to tune in to like the sounds that are out here. So a sound will stop a thought process in its path. That's nature's way of communicating. It's not easy because it's so fast. That's where the tuner come in. A little shaky. Because this is all I do, man. This is important, man. Imagine how big this is and how important this is and how proud your mom would be of you, or how proud you'd be of yourself. Not listening to what everybody fucking says and shit and saying, I know what the fuck I know. That would be me as Steve Jobs working on this phone project. Unless Steve Jobs isn't dead. You know what I mean? I think he was like my uncle in a way. No, not like by blood. My uncle. Oh. Where'd I put it? Probably in my broom. Did you feel that? So you did that. Now stand up. Back to Journey Road Doctor. So how often are you in? I know you're there every 22. Because I just know Doctor 22. No. Don't worry about me. Like in that concept, worry about me physically, like where I'm at right now. My mom's at and my sister's at and shit like that. I guarantee it put you in touch with people with money. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. I already got like lawsuits because we can't figure out how to like make connection. I got you, bro. That's between them. Let them work that out. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what I'm saying. It crosses the threshold of Hollywood. And Journey Road proves it. Because when I went into Journey Road, they named a celebrity. And then followed up by like, damn, that was fast. Now that's a doctor's office that did it. I can't give you any more of the information with me going to the doctor. You have to come to location. Kind of like back in the day when a doctor made a house call. Same kind of principle. Except nobody's sick, other than like the structured government and all the humans on the face of the planet being used and abused. So you coming over to like see what it is that I did. I mean, I've already said I said Journey Road Doctor. I don't know who. I don't know your name. I didn't say your name. I don't care what you look like. You come over here and announce yourself that way. We're good. I don't feel threatened at all. Other than like that. But I think that's contained house to house by like Wi-Fi signal. To be honest. Maybe not. I don't know. I forgot about all that. I try not to remember those things. Somebody said, I hear you. They didn't say it. I got to be specific in what I say because they always say, do you hear voices? No, I don't fucking hear voices. I hear sounds that stop thought processes, which is like DNA sequencing. Now you're talking, huh? Let me guess, Billy. And it never goes anywhere. Billy was the first person that somebody called me Billy. For real. Yeah. I was in this weird place and I had a bottle of wine. It was barefoot wine. A, I gave him a pack of markers that was all different colors. I don't remember exactly where it was at because it was a long time ago. I do remember going up to a house and knocking on the door. I had a bulletproof vest on one time, and then I did it another time without one. Dog picked up without it, but didn't with it. And I tried to explain that to the cop in Tennessee. Oh yeah, I guess you don't know about that. Yeah, this is. I got arrested in Tennessee for this shit. Didn't make no sense at all. I identified like what was happening, like how the girl made the guy do it. No, we're not trying to get anybody in trouble. Me and that guy's good. We've been back here in the ambulance shit. I don't know the guy. I just know the energy that he used to hurt me and then lie about me. So that stays with me. Every single lie, hurt, and everything stays with you. And that memory of that experience that you shared together, they stay with you. A certain dynamic that you should feel bad for what you did, but there's a certain dynamic to being unaware of what it was that you were doing. So it's kind of like forgiven automatically. So it's like you just correct it. It's like soul school. It's like teaching pure souls how to be pure souls. Like once you identify it, you'll never want to lie again. Never want to lie again. It's kind of like that because you don't have a hidden agenda. Nobody has a hidden agenda. Everybody's in it for everybody else too. That's why I'm saying we get together and do something and present it. You got the fucking president's number? They look like they got some shit going on right now that's all whatever. I don't want nothing to do with that. Let them work that shit out while we work this shit out, and I'll do that off there because I'm really interested. Yeah, I got a book. Oh, is that the Journey Road Doctor? I never. Once it gets so far away, I don't know who it is anymore. I was writing in it yesterday. You feel me? He's like, man, I hate to tell you to smoke, but will you smoke? I got a recording right here and I got a live right here. Okay. He said, don't do a live. I'll shut it off. Oh, sorry. He says dad mode. This is really good, dude. It's really good, isn't it? I don't. There's some of the stuff that I don't remember writing, but it's me. Yeah. Project manager department contracts in 5 DIVOC out of 4. Dad gifts self improving body to son. Authority here, here. Yeah. That's the way I see it, dude. Contract in 5 is 5-hour shots. Vatican good with Ray Project. Government records documentation of truth balance and peace between us all. It never gets anywhere though. Yeah. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. Yeah. Yeah, that's where the fuck I'm at right now. Handicap parking. 33. Handicap parking is like Jesus in handicap parking. I done all kind of shit, like my boy booking my tattoo appointments and shit. It's like part of an apprenticeship program. Multiple generations. You never know what you want to do until you do it. See what it does to you. See how it makes you feel. Talking about that time he was on board with me when I was tattooing, and he was like, "Man, I think I want a tattoo." I was like, "I knew you would." He was on board with me. It never goes anywhere though. He said, "Will he teach me how to tattoo?" And he's like, "I'm sure he will." He said, "Well, will he teach me all the keys to the universe too?" It's all the secrets to the universe. That's how you get them, buddy. Jesus meets Crowley in a different time and space. He was Disney during that essay. Jimmy Carver discovered this, my social security number, illusion of time and substance. We don't sue a side here. We come together and fix the problem. Together we rise. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong, dude. confirmation from the other side. Somebody that tattooed me is underneath some shit, but it's there. I can read that. Mission 27. Battery operated Bluetooth. Icon boots inside a sock. We'll skip that. MB is a 3-pack for Jimmy. APP. Keep separate but learn together. Wendy is Queen Bee. Hive mind concept. Fact, not theory. Blue lens filter. I learned that one from Tesla. The polarized tattoo glasses might help with the glare. Yeah, because the glare technology is the overwhelming because it's the visual dynamics. And that says Amigo the devil. And it says, I guess we'll see Rabbit and Trina. Dolly and Poe Alliance. It goes on, man. It just goes on and on and on. TikTok. Teaching dogs how to be a human. Dog/God conscious school. Human development. Ink spins. Base vegetation mixture. 1991. Alice to go to Dolly in Florida. Picture of Newfields. Tattoo history, metaphysical architecture. I'm just crazy though, man. Yeah. 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 It's great. The people are shitty. Yeah. It's kind of like having all these good ideas and they're just like fucking going to waste. Could be such a fucking amazing future. Here's another book. This is like the Apple series, Alice in Wonderland. Somewhere around midway point, I find myself in me and then in you, refusing acceptance at hand by reflection of land. It said D. Taxes. Intro to Intention. Veteran Dolly and Poe. Pictures and words. TikTok and YouTube. Cricket is a hive mind. One love. Why did it shut off? 422. 4222. I didn't touch it. Oh. Julio Cesar Puma Kazanko. Profundity. Profundidad. Profundidad. I mean, it works like that's kind of like him in a way. So I'm in 9th. Everybody else is in 3rd. We're working from 5th on 4. 4 is just time. Time is an illusion. So 4 is kind of like there's no substance in 4. It's understanding the dynamic of the illusion of time is from 3 to 5. Like 5 is spiritual, 3 is physical. 4 is understanding metaphysical. Says iPhone storage full. That's what I'm saying. And then you keep going because it's interesting. Chapter 1, corruption. Chapter 2, religion, Freemason. Chapter 3, acceptance. Chapter 4, resolution. Chapter 5, voodoo, growth. Chapter 6, the outcome. Chapter 7, that's where we're waiting right now. It's green. Chapter 8, infinity. Chapter 9, overture, orca. Medical cabbage principle. You'll notice those in there all over the place. Famous people's names. And so it begins. Tattoo 101, Speedball, Chapter 1%. Humanity, Chapter 2. End Crypt, Chapter 333. That's where we are right now. Dogma, we own. We don't own. That's the difference. Chapter 4. Together we rise, Chapter 5. Vibration, Chapter 666. Unlucky, Chapter 7. Rabbit's Foot, Chapter 8. And the Tortoise, Chapter 999. Right now we're in the Tortoise. I call it a turtle. Same thing. Mouse 33. It goes backwards. Chapter 10, I talked to my cigarette. Chapter 11, Raymond Street and Allen family. Oh, this is an addition. I thought it went backwards. I did. I thought it did too. The colors play a big part in it too. Chapter 11, Raymond Street, Allen family. Chapter 12, Metacall, religion. Anu, R.A. acceptance. Ra acceptance. Chapter 13, Ray Ray. Chapter 14, Poe and Dolly, safe space. Chapter 15, Pluto. Chapter 16, Julius Caesar. Chapter 17, Vert I Go, which is like right before that says Voltaire. This is like business time jump. Ray Ray, DS. Structure, pi, money, 3, question 3. So I'd be the split 3 question on what's in the middle. Like on both sides. Like looking at this third dimension out here saying, what the fuck is happening? It says court and judge 9, metaphysics. Yeah, so if you turn that sideways, that's where are we at? I'm the 2 dots in the middle. The 3 and the 3 would be the 2 dots, the 3 dot guy. So it'd be 3 dots there, 3 dots there, but I condense them down into 1. So that'd be 5th on either side and 3rd opposite side. In 5th dimension, there is no material items. There is no money. There is no... In 5th, we could probably incorporate it in. That's what I'm saying. 5th would be like coming back from the dead. So that's the problem. I did, man. Look. A little cold chill, not much. Just checking in, seeing what my mind has been up to. It's Easter. Went to church, show respect. I felt like Lucifer in the chair. Nobody noticed. I made it through. It really saddens me to know my thoughts were stuck on me killing myself. Forgive me. It's good, man. It's super good shit, dude. The gauging process, son to father, dad, I don't know what to do. Father to son, I'm trying the best I can. Any suggestions? Son to father, this was my idea. Father to son, are we having fun yet? Son to father to son. The trying process. Father to son, I fucking love you, dude. I miss you too. Nobody gets it here. I'm trying the best way I know how. With your help, I think I can do it. Son to father, smoke a cigarette. Son to father to son. Still ticking. Yeah, machine. Battlefield Earth. And he's learning well. He's been with me for a while. Cool dude, actually. He's aligned with Charlie. They are both with me at all times. Disney and Dolly. Kids know telepathy. They evolved much faster. They need help with the adults. TikTok, ow, equals MC squared. Lincoln, blinking, and nod. Virtual displacement. Indianapolis. Pole is here. Direct connect. Human to human with authority and make contact with Jimmy. That's me in body. It's amazing, dude. I'm still here. Chapter 4. That's just the newest shit. He's all right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is the funniest part. Like when you get here, you start to identify, and then yeah, and then you get these wolf baby. Shut off again. I'm trying to turn myself into a sticker. This is miscellaneous. Pokemon. And he got in there and he's like, Pokemon. He's like, write that down, Pokemon. I was like, I don't know no Pokemon. He said, there's a Pokemon, trust me. I was like, I'll write it down. I put my address. Yeah, man. Sometimes I had to fucking do shit in the quickest way, and like I didn't get full like. That's him. Mm-hmm. This says Bezo, fuck dumbasses. This is my phone number again. I haven't seen some of these. Uber. Gray tie. 624 fish. 1624 fish. JC approved both ways. I don't think this is the book you got me, dude. It might be though. Walmart receipt. Yeah, it's weird. Like, how do you prove that? Kind of shit. Permission granted, thanks. Mm-hmm. This is AI art. Love you guys. iPhone first hand drawn art. Thanks, Jimmy. That was when I became a phone. When I identified myself as an Apple device. It, dump shit, cash, trying to link in Jeff Bezos' bank account, all kinds of shit. Man, I got. Yeah, I don't remember some of it, but some of it was like a lesson learned. Crowley, elegance in numbers. Yeah. Call it a wrap, I guess. I'll be honest with you, dude. I wouldn't even really care if he showed up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'd wake right up and be like, well, I mean, the first thing I'd probably say is, about damn time. Yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is, I come to Journey Road already, and you didn't show your face at Journey Road. So now you come to my place and show your face here. And then you get all this information. I know it's crazy, but I'm sorry. Gotta quit using that word. Yeah, try to explain somebody telepathy, man. You know what I mean? They said 1 hour and 1 second. That's how pristine it is, man.